Morning!
After nearly 25 years, Paul Reubens finally returns as iconic man-child Pee Wee Herman. But instead of a cross-country trip to hunt down his lost bike or join the circus, he's leaving his quiet, small-town life behind to make it to New York for a birthday party in Pee Wee's Big Holiday. I'm Cinematico Magnifico of AmoralCrackpot.com, and welcome to the Nightly Chill. I wanted to like Pee Wee's Big Holiday, I really did. Pee Wee's Big Adventure and Pee Wee's Playhouse are staples of American comedy that have aged surprisingly well. Unfortunately, Pee Wee's Big Holiday has a lot more in common with Big Top Pee Wee, the 1988 follow-up to Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Whereas his Big Adventure set the childlike Pee Wee against a fairly real world occupied by angry giants, criminals on the run from the police, and biker gangs, Big Holiday has Pee Wee living and interacting with a world that's as colorful and as cartoonish as he is. A big part of what made movies like Pee Wee's Big Adventure and the better entries in the Muppet movie franchise so enjoyable was the way they had such unrealistic characters naturally existing in a fairly real world. But Big Holiday is so silly from top to bottom and from beginning to end. There's no conflict driving the movie forward, no sense of risk or adventure, and the acting is so over the top that it's hard to tell if it's intentional or simply bad acting perpetuated by bad directing by John Lee. And seeing as how Lee is also responsible for over-the-top shows like Wonder Chosen and Xavier Renegade Angel, shows known for their absolute lack of subtle anything, my issues with Big Holiday aren't very surprising. That said, Pee Wee's Big Holiday isn't without its charms, namely the way Paul Reubens' performance feels so natural and timeless. It's as if no time at all has passed between the final episode of his hit TV show in 1990 and today. And the colorful, lighthearted tone of the movie might not appeal to adults who grew up with Pee Wee on TV, it will appeal to the young children who might be watching Pee Wee's Playhouse on Netflix now. Nostalgia is a powerful drug, but flawed as the movie might be, especially in comparison to Big Adventure, the magic and appeal of Pee Wee's Big Holiday is that it's an experience best shared between parents and a whole new generation of Pee Wee fans. That's why for those with young children, I definitely say watch it. And for those of you who, like me, grew up with Pee Wee, I still suggest you add it and give it a look when you have the chance. You can follow Amoral Crackpot on Facebook and Twitter, and also be sure to leave any questions, comments, and suggestions for future reviews in the comments section below, and maybe discuss today's movie at greater length. On the next episode of The Nightly Chill, we'll be taking a look at True Memoirs of an International Assassin, in which Kevin James plays an author who finds himself caught up in a war between the CIA and drug lords when his latest novel is accidentally published as non-fiction. But until then, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here.